And now that it's spring, it's time to start thinking about our landscape. But have you ever thought of installing a lawn sprinkler system or lighting your outdoor living area? That's where the professionals at Huron Sprinklers come in, and lucky for us, owner Tony Pulli is here with us today. Tony, why choose to install a lawn irrigation system in your home? Why do this?
Well, I talk to a lot of customers or potential customers, and they always tell me we hate pulling a hose on Saturday. And that's when everybody—
That is true.
That's the day off. So, you know, people don't want to come home to find dead plants when they travel, or, you know, if they're working long hours. So that's where we come in. You know, that's the big thing, is people don't want that extra work. So we make it easy for them with the push of a button.
Yeah, so it's going to make life a whole lot easier and increase the value of your home.
Oh, absolutely. Especially the lighting aspect, because it brings your landscaping that you spend a lot of money on alive at night. So people light up their pools, light up their walkways in their homes.
How long does a sprinkler system last?
Well,
typically,
we've been in business for about 26 years now, and as long as you maintain the property with our winterization service, they can last upwards 20-25 years without doing anything other than maybe just a simple adjustment.
And this goes for commercial settings as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We do a lot of commercial. Most of our business is residential, but we do about 20% commercial. Absolutely.
All right, well, now let's take a look at some of the things that you do at Huron Sprinklers. First, we're going to start with the irrigation systems. What are we looking at right now, Tony?
That's a property for University of Buffalo, and those are walkway sprays. If you notice on the picture that we're not getting the walkway wet, so people could actually walk down the sidewalk and not get water on them, and we're still irrigating throughout the day.
Oh, wow. And then up next?
That's once again University of Buffalo's housing, and that's broadcasting the water at a big distance, getting a big area covered quickly, and that would be the same token for maybe a residential use as well, not just commercial.
And last but not least, I see we have a garden here.
Yeah, that's a beautiful house we did on Grand Island, and if you can see the heads, they're watering over the beds and just irrigating the beds separately from the lawn, and that's important with the ground cover, that you want to separate that because of man-made barriers and stuff.
Now, Tony, let's talk about lighting. So you do two different things at your business.
Yeah.
Now, lighting, why should homeowners think about installing a lighting system?
Well, especially the women, they love the lighting. And, you know, landscaping is expensive. And, you know, a lot of times people landscape their yard, and then they don't get to see it at night. So what we want to do is we want to bring it alive and show the architecture of the house.
Like this picture we are seeing right now. I mean, how beautiful is this?
That was a gorgeous house in Sanborn.
It adds security?
Yep, security, walkways, around pools. We have tiki torches with citronella that light as well. So we're really proud of our lighting department as well as our irrigation. It's a little newer. We've been doing lighting for about 10 years now, but I think we do high-end stuff as well as small houses. So it's not just a big home we do. You know, we do a lot of small stuff.
And it really does bring your living area space to life at night. It gives your home an entirely new, different look.
Yeah, absolutely. When the lights turn on and you spent that time, actually, if you do it yourself, the landscape part, and then we just bring it to life, and people are just so ecstatic about it.
And what I mentioned before is security, and that's something that, of course, a lot of Western New Yorkers think about. Knowing that your home is lit up, it gives you peace of mind.
Not only security, tripping hazards. You're walking out to your pool and you want to light up the walkway around the pool. If you're playing at night, you know, sometimes there's some stuff in the way that'll light up, but as well as the front of the house as well for security.
All right, Tony, before we wrap up, if someone is interested in any of your services for their home or business, how should they contact you?
We're on the internet all day long. You just call the phone number. You know, you'll get a response in two rings, and it all starts there. Service is great. So
Then will you come out for an estimate?
Absolutely, free estimates. We come out. We don't try to hard sell you. The product sells itself. So,
all right, awesome. We like the sounds of that, Tony. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Everyone at home, keep your landscape healthy and brighten up your outdoor living area with Huron Sprinklers.